Yeah, this is the book of Jude, verse 24. Now to him that is able to keep you from falling, and to present you faultless before the presence of his glory with exceeding joy, to the only wise power, our Savior, the glory and majesty, dominion and power, both now and ever, so be it. Giving all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Chaha Kodash. Double honor to my teachers, the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone, who watch over our souls. Shalom to the Yakim worldwide that are sincere and serious doing the will of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Chaha Kodash. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 1 or 2. To you all, stay strong and stay mighty. I'm the brother, the disciple Koshab Nyamya from the Brian Chain Great Millstone, Barbados. No, I ain't in the gym for the past 5 weeks. Right? For the past 5 weeks due to my ailment, right? Who follows me knows what's going on. I ain't gonna explain it fucking further. Right? But Lord willing, I want to get back in the gym this week or next week, Still getting some pain in my elbow. So I can't do certain moves yet, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, the last time I was in the gym, I ain't gonna tell her like, boy, this woman come in the gym, this woman got a fat. I ain't gonna tell her like, boy, this woman ass was fat. Like, man, I ain't gonna tell her like, right? I ain't gonna tell her like. So I look, I look, right? But what I noticed is that the kind of leggings them had on, right? That she had on. And I seen it on YouTube, etc., right? I noticed that at the back, at the ass part, right? The design of the leggings was made to define the woman's ass more or show the woman's ass more, right? So honestly, I just do what I had to do and I get out the gym, right? Because even so, I asked the man that was training I said, big man, are you girl? He said, nah, man, nah, my girl, man. I said, oh, okay. Because I see she, with their leggings on there and you know what I mean? I tell her she ass fat, but you tell her make sure that you girl and that, you know what I mean? He said, nah, everything. Nah, that my girl, man. But, she outside, she pull it up more. I said, yeah? Yeah, man, she outside and pull it, she leggings more, you know? So these women know what is be doing, right? Now, I saw this video here now and it prompted me to do a response. There's about 5-6 weeks now I want to do this video, right? Or even longer. But I had to look up. Cause you see what here? Sorry. It says gym outfits are out of control, right? So I had to look this up, boy. Why are women's leggings deep at the back side, right? Women's leggings often feature a deep V, right? A deep V or scoop design at the back, which is a cut or shaping that creates a visual identification or curve in the fabric at the lower back. This design is intended to create a more flattering and feminine silhouette by enhancing the curves of the hips and buttocks. It also helps prevent the leggings from sliding down during activity by providing a more secure fit at the waist. Well, you can provide the secure fit at the waist, but you're going to do the deep V thing, big man. A feminine silhouette. I want to know what this word mean, man. Silhouette, if I saying it correctly, right? What's train, man?
Silhouette.
Right, silhouette. The dark shape and outline of someone or something visible against a lighter background, especially in dim light. So, cast or show someone or something as a dark shape and outline against a lighter background. So the point is, look, the one show the outline, right? Oh, Salakia, what happened there, brother? they want to show the outline, right? Even more on these women, the shape of these women that got flatter asses. These leggings are designed to show out the ass even more, right? Enhanced, that way name, enhanced fit and comfort. The deeper curve in the back of leggings allows them to better hug the curves of the buttocks. So you gotta see it. And they tell you, big man, last time I was in the gym, the woman already had a fat ass and she gone this and she thick. She's short and thick. Hey, I ain't tell that boy, she's short and thick, and that's why you like them. You could record that you saw eat them, you know what I mean? But she's short and thick, right? And you know, brown skin, man, you know what I mean? Right? Like a M&M chocolate. She ass thick. I said, Jesus Christ, my boy. You know what I mean? I looking off, trying my best, you know what I mean? But again, the real how this leggings fit this woman, you had to know that she ass, big man. And she purposely went outside and pull up the pants more. Right? So they can hug she ass more, big man. These women know what is be doing in these gyms, big man. Anyhow, the deeper curve in the back of leggings allows them to better hug the curves of the buttocks and hips, preventing them from pulling or running down during movement. This design element can create a more defined and sculpted look, particularly in the areas where the leggings fit most closely. What's that? The woman's ass, brother. Right? Images. Right? This how sound look. Right? So look. You see this one here? Boom. This is what the woman had on here, big man. Not the same color, but this. You see what curve there? You see the V shape there? I'm not perfect on there, but that's how to show what we're going on. You see the V shape there, right there? Big man, these leggings are designed to show the crack of the ass more, hug it more. You see? To get men mesmerized. You see? They come with this deep curve at the back, big man. You see? You see? So these women going in these gyms, right? Dressing like this, big man. We see a woman with a flat ass like this here. You know what I mean? She in trouble. So what she gotta do, she gotta punch like this here in hopes that, you know, it hug the ass more, that it could get some form of attention in the gym, right? Because that's what these women crave. These women crave attention, negative or positive. You see? So these leggings here, look. These leggings here, V-back scrunch butt leggings. That what they call it, right? V-back scrunch butt leggings, right? That's what the outfit these women putting on. You see? And then they always got a camera in the fucking gym. You know what I mean? And putting it in certain places to look. You women really at liberty, boy, to do what you want. I just see here, look, women are naked at the gym. Right? And there was a video looking for this African man saying, look, you women need to cover up, man. I was trying to find it, but you can't find it at all. Right? It's a disgrace, brother. But let me play this video here. Fair use. Right? I ain't getting the money off your content, River TV. I'm using it for educational purposes. Right? Copyright disclaimer.
These gym outfits are getting out of control. So when you go to the gym now, sometimes what these girls are wearing is just like, it's so revealing that there's nothing left to the imagination.
Pocketbooks are out at the gym, and y'all mad about that man who said y'all not wearing enough clothes? I just saw that video of that lady doing that leg press at the gym, getting it in, talking about how she want a bigger wagon. She's a little bit on the slim, muscular side. But the angle she had that phone, y'all, you would have thought I was a gynecologist.
Right now, the biggest issue, apparently, across my For You page is the outrage that women are having because men are now saying that women need to come to the gym in clothes.
Yes, come to the us time to fuck home. You see, you can't. You see, we live in a society where a woman can get away with everything, boy. Everything. They could dress all naked as they want. Right? They could do what they want, commit crimes, get a least sentence. This society is designed for women. So they're doing as they like, behaving as they like, With no punishment. Nobody can't tell her nothing. If it tell her saying, oh, you this and you that, right? There needs to be some kind of punishment for doing things like this, big man. Then when a man look at oh, he's a pervert. We ask coming Jim looking at that for? You see? That was the script this year's on. Let me see if we can find this here. Let me see if we can find this preset here, man. A mind well instructed. You remember minds ain't well instructed, man. Well instructed. To left home like that, you going in a male-dominated area, dressing like that. Then you remember point. Oh, he's a creep. What's trend might want to find the preset, man. Give her a mind well instructed. What's trend? Yeah, so this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 12. Right? And verse. Oh shit, man. Let me start at 9. Ecclesiasticus 26 and 9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. And there's got all these makeup. Fuck, you get in the gym, you got all this makeup, big man. Right? If thy daughter be shameless, and these women are shameless, big man. They are shameless. You see? I saw a video with Muhammad Ali. And the interviewer, he might ask Muhammad Ali, what's wrong with women wearing mini skirts and leggings and short, And Muhammad Ali say, well, if I got a prize, why should my prize be seen by everyone? She's my prize, not everybody's prize. That's roughly quoting some of his words, right? If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through over much liberty. And these women abusing themselves with the liberty they have, big man. Going in the gym, dressing, and the fashion designers, right? Doing this here, right? For purpose. You see? You women got liberty. Look what you're using liberty to do, look. That way the word gym comes from the Greek word gymnos, which means naked. You see? Look the picture here, look what's going on here, look. Look what's going on, you can see there, look. You can see right there, look. In line left there, big man. Look about the preset, man. It says, watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler. I ain't gonna explain that. When he have found a fountain, and drink of every water near her, by every hedge where she sit down, and open her quiver against every arrow. I should go explain that. Wait till STDs going up. Wait till adultery going up. Huh? Verse 13. The grace of a wife delighteth her husband. You can't say that no, big man. You see? When I'm falling for divorce, 70% of divorce is initiated by women. A woman was a police officer. She divorced. She left that job to go and do OnlyFans. Want to be right on the head? The grace of a wife delighteth her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. And you are seeing the opposite of that today in 2025. A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her continent mind cannot be valued. There's no price on a woman whose mind, right, is well instructed, whose mind, let me look at the word continent. Look at the word whose continent mind. Look at this up, man. Then play the video, whole strand. Whose continent mind, right? I spell it right? Wait a minute. Whose continent mind? Go on. Whose continent mind? No. I spell it wrong. So like a minute. Whose continent mind is well instructed. Let me see if I get it back here, man. Alright, so continent mind, right, is a metaphor. A mind that is broad, encompassing, and capable of holding a wide range of perspective and ideas. That rich in the world, it implies a mind that is rich with experiences, knowledge and insights, rather than being shallow or one-dimensional. Right? So continent mind is well instructed what in the law, right? So you're seeing women that got so much liberty, right? Not showing a continent mind, big man. We play this again, man.
Saying that women need to come to the gym in clothes.
What's up, guys? It's Itika Riva, and I'm back again with another video. So it's so interesting, okay? Because for so long, women have been going to the gyms, wearing revealing clothing, and then getting mad at men for looking at them or talking about how it's an unsafe space or whatever the case is. And now that has all come to a halt, okay? Because men have now made their claim that they want there to be different restrictions on what women are wearing to the gym.
These gym outfits are getting out of control. So when you go to the gym now, sometimes what these girls are wearing is just like, it's so revealing that there's nothing left to the imagination. But I don't mean that in like a really good way, like it's super attractive. It's more like, please have some more dignity for yourself and wear.
Exactly. It's a turn off. It is a turn off. It is a turn off, big man. It is a turn off.
Sharing and how you present yourself, because that's not for everybody and it's not the environment to share that. Like, and I'm not being totally unreasonable. Like, I just mean some of these super tight, it's this and it's this, and it's so like skin tight that it's just all kind of there. So this is just my opinion, whatever. Yeah, people can, do what they want. I don't think that's as attractive when everything's kind of just there and it's like you're okay with just strutting around and kind of having that there for everybody.
So I'm going to go ahead and press play, pause play, give you guys my thoughts, my feelings, my opinions on this entire conversation.
All right, girlies, it is time to get real with yourself, okay? The double standard is going too hard. It's 2025. We got to start making some sense, please. Right now, the biggest issue, apparently, across my For You page is the outrage that women are having because men are now saying that women need to come to the gym in clothes. Like, men are saying, hey, please don't come in here naked. Please don't come in here in your lingerie. Please don't come in here bending over and squatting and doing all the stuff that you do, basically with everything hanging out. And women say, oh my God, you're the problem. See, you're out here. You can't even control yourself.
I gotta talk about this, all right? Before she digs into what she's gonna say, I do want to talk about this. I've said it before. I have gone to places like the grocery store, and I've seen women bent over in the aisle getting something from the bottom shelf in their, gym outfits, and I can see everything. Okay, I can see everything in 4K.
This is what America has promoted. The liberty of women. You see? This is what America has promoted. The destruction of the family. I know you hear what the woman said? It created an unsafe environment. How the fuck you expect a left home? You left home dressed like that. You're going in a male-dominated environment. Right? Drawing all that kind of attention to yourself, you feel uncomfortable now. Got all these eyes on you, but yet the men creepy. You created that environment, woman. That way did that work and I left, big man. I left. You see? I left, brother. I left, big man. You see? These women have no self-control, right? I read it earlier. Did I read that earlier? A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. But she that is shamefaced, let me get our word shamefaced, man. But she that is shamefaced, right? Did I read it? I didn't read it. Sirach 26:25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. So let me look at these two words here, man. Right? A shameless woman. This is an everyday thing, big man. This ain't a once a week thing. It's an everyday thing, big man. So look at the word shameless. Shameless.
Shameless.
Of a person or their conduct characterized by or showing a lack of shame. Flagrant, blatant, right? Overt, brazen, audacious, right? And that's a precept too. She that is bold, dishonoreth both her husband and her father. You see? Unabashed, unashamed, unembarrassed, big man. Back in the 60s, 40s, 50s, women was dressing like that, big man. Women was dressing like that, and they was more fit, right, than the women of today, big man. They had more dignity for themselves, big man, right? But not today, big man. Bold, right? Bold. See the word bold there? Bold, right? Let me get the precept, man. She that is bold. Let me get that, man. She that is bold. Ecclesiasticus 22 and verse 5. Right? It says, she that is bold dishonoreth both her father and her husband, but they both shall despise her. That's plain, big man. It's like you women supposed to be discreet. Chase keepers at home. Let me get that, man. Discreet. Right? Lord, America, give you the liberty, man, to do what you want to do, man. That's why when I look at somebody, see? All these statues of these women going up. Right? Let's celebrate the goddess Diana, man. Titus 2 and 5. Titus chapter 2. Let me start at 3. That the aged women likewise, that they be in the behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine. Vivica A. Fox comes to mind. She may get a BB, she damn age. You ready? Women divorcing the men after 3 children, 10, 30, 40 years of marriage. Right? That behavior could be godly to you. Huh? You supposed to stick with the man as long as the man live. If the man ain't going to commit a homosexual act, right? You should be with that man till the man dead. If the man get another woman and the woman is not taken, you good. You see? Once the man commit fornication, we should go and get another woman that has another man, right? You good. Right? It says, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things. Are you seeing women in today's society teaching good things? Right? That they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children, to be discreet, chaste keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of the Most High be not blasphemed. What do the word discreet mean, brother? That's shameless. Look at the word discreet, right?
discreet.
Individually separate and distinct. Separate from this world, big man. You're supposed to be set apart from this world, brother. Right? Detached, unattached. Right? Supposed to be one individual. You see? Not doing as the Romans do. You see? From the Latin discretus. To be separate. Now we look at the word shamefaced.
Shamefaced.
Feeling or expressing shame or embarrassment, abased, sheepish, right? Contrite. The key word here is contrite. You say? Contrite. You don't get out there, big man, and representing yourself in a negative and embarrassing way, brother. You say? Proud. I'm sorry, that opposite. Right? So let me go back here. Play the rest of this video here and short, man. Because ain't that more gonna be said.
The outline, the silhouette, all of it. And women are going to the gym, a public place, and are wearing the same type of attire, doing all these extra stretches, bends, or whatever, and then are complaining when they're getting looked at a certain way, they're complaining that they're perceived in a certain way. You are addressed by the way that you dress.
See?
Okay, we can't go around it.
So if you dress like a whore, you are a whore. If you dress shameless, you are shameless. You see? You put out. You can get out. You can get what you receive is what you put out. You see? So if you put out that kind of dress, did I read it earlier? Yes, a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids, right? You put out that kind of vibration, it can come back to you. It's simple. It's simple, big man.
Really and truly, let's just think about this. If a man is in a gym, and this happens all the time, so let's not pretend, but if a man is in a gym and he happens to look around, as people do, and he is glancing in your general direction, sometimes even zoned out and having nothing to do with what you're doing, first thing women will do is pull out a phone, want to record, post you online, call you a predator.
And this is the next thing too, is that a lot of these women are so delusional that they genuinely believe that the world revolves around them. Like, they genuinely believe that. Like, it can't just be that you just happen to glance in my direction.
Because that's how America has created this world for them. Babylon the Great has given them that liberty. You see? But with that liberty comes what? A delusion, brother. Comes a lie. Babylon the Great, what does it mean? Confusion. You have drank the wine or the philosophies of this world, and you have become drunk. You have become drunk with the philosophies of America, big man. Babylon the Great. You see? But these women again, they got the freedom to do what they want to do. You see? And the real manipulative with the words. You see? The real manipulative with the words. And because they could get rid of anything in society, right? And the hate men, you see? I don't need no man and all kind of can't, right? They got a serious vendetta. Something planned, go to these gyms, got the phone there, right? Like the woman said there, the man is studying she, the man is like, yo, put that weight is, boy. Looking for that weight there. And the weight had to be in the area she in, she can record the man, oh, he creepy and all kind of kind. You see?
Can't just be that you just so happen, your accountant said you listen to something. It has to be that you're a creep, you're staring at me. Mind you, you're the one that is coming in this attention-drawing clothing. So are you anticipating that no one was going to look at you when you came, with this half cut off sports bra on, everything pointing, and then this stuff that is, skin tight to you with no undergarments underneath? Like,
double standards. Double standards, brother. But all this can get addressed soon by our Lord, man. You see? You women can want cover up in that idea, big man. You see? When the gyms close, cause remember, boy, we enter into the time of Jacob's trouble. Not only Jacob, you other nations too, you women. You see? Watch and see what got with the purge. A lot of niggas want cover up in that idea, man. When they gonna want what about the place in when the gymnos attire, and when the V-back curve leggings, they gonna want cover up. Because remember, a lot of these prisoners, the serving the sentences, they got the voice that the serving the sentences, right? The voice that they're putting on makes years seem like months or weeks. Is right? A lot of Ted Bundys can come back out. Green River Killers. You see? Wanna get too much liberty. I read the precept already. Let she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Let me call it that. Let she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. You see? I really want to horse, big man, because a woman with some form of class that shamefaced will not attain a gym in that kind of attire, big man. You see? Will not. That is a male-dominated area, and you enter into the lion's den and expect the lion not to look. And even if he ain't looking, if he ain't studying you, because when it's so dangerous, right? You and your mind, and your delusional mind, where he looking at me, let me record he, and then put it online, right? To get all these kind of views. You see? So a woman in she right mind, she ain't gonna enter into that environment dressing like that. You see? She ain't gonna do that, big man. She ain't get in, she can dress properly, get in and get out, or stand the fuck home and work out home, big man. Anyhow, man. Ayo, man. Shalom.
What were you expecting was going to happen when you were in this very public place?
Happens all the time. You say that men are the problem, but you go into these spaces where you know men are going to be, and then you basically set them up. And a man could be doing absolutely nothing but minding his own business and working out, and you're still going to claim that he's doing something wrong. So yeah.
Hey, before you go, look, I work customer service overnight. I see this all the time. The one time I said something to a young girl, 21 or 22 years old, about the way she's dressed, she threatened to get me fired. Fortunately for me, I never heard from her again. You see how these women is, big man? You see how these women is? Can't tell them nothing. You see? And they will try to mess up your life, big man. No accountability. But the problem, the days that coming, man. Woo, let me tell you. You can want a man around you. You can want some form of security. Because when in the more 911, no more fire department, right? No more police department, right? What's that precept, boy? The young women shall mourn. Let me end with that precept, man. Let me end with that precept, right? Second Ezra 16 and verse. Woo! Let me start at 31, right? Let me start at 28, right? For oh shit, boy. For of a city there shall be 10 left, and 2 of the field, which shall hide themselves in the thick groves and in the clefts of the rocks, as in an orchard of olives. Upon every tree there are left 3 or 4 olives, or as when a vineyard is gathered, there are left some clusters of them that diligently seek through the vineyard. Even so, in those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword, martial law, home invasions, right? And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel there through. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. You know, women, come on, get these shop for me. Like I speaking from the islands for here in the islands, right? Women is using man. Come on, get these shop for me and buy this for me and buy that for me, right? You women, days are coming where you can be by yourself, big man. Come on, man. Yo, huh? And that's where Isaiah 4:1 they come into play. In that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. Huh? Let me read this again. 2 Ezra 16:33. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. The scripture says in Isaiah 13:12, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. So I don't need no man. No problem. No problem. The days coming where you see that term you're using, I don't need no man, you can say, shite boy, go and get a fucking man, boy. And not just any man either. An Israelite man, and really a man of the Mosai Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, big man. You see? Because these things coming, brother. Verse 34, in the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. Huh? Lord can take out these men, you see? These wicked ass men, you see? All the women can be widows up there, you know what I mean? Like chickens with their head off. And then when they got little children, they want to too? Oh, Lord have mercy, boy. Who does survive more in a worst case scenario? Men or women? Look at these documentaries, Naked and Afraid. What's these other ones? They got 2 that come on here recently, man. When people are put in their natural instinct, right? A man goes into warrior mode, survival mode, big man. You see? You women go into I need a help mode. You see? Anyhow, yo, man, shalom.